In this video we're going to talk about prepositions. Prepositions, the class of prepositions is what we call a closed class. That's in contrast to open classes such as nouns and verbs. If you think about nouns, for example, we invent new nouns. Whenever we have a new thing that needs a name, we'll invent a new noun. So, something like computer. When they first came in, the word computer came into the class of nouns. So that's called an open class, an open word class. The class of prepositions is different. There's just a set of prepositions, and it's not easy to add another preposition to that set. Having said that, there are quite a lot of prepositions, and here are some examples: in, from, out, by, between, behind, beside, before, after, up, down, of, about, without, by, over, under, in spite of, in front of, next to. And there's quite a few more. Now, if you think about these, they sound incomplete by themselves in a way. If you think about in, what is in? Well, you need to have something that is in something. And that's why we say that in terms of meaning, prepositions express relations between what you can call entities, so individuals in the wider sense of the word. What kind of relations? Well, for example, you can have a relation of place. So here we've got the dog and the box, and we can say the dog is in the box or it is under the box, and in and under are the prepositions here. You can have a relation of direction. So the dog is going to Madrid. Oh no, now it's coming from Madrid. To and from are the prepositions. You can also have a relation of time. So you can say he wakes up at 7 o'clock and decides to go back to sleep by 8 o'clock. So at and by are the prepositions. You can have a relation of possession. So you can say the shell of this turtle is orange, and of is the preposition here. You can have some other relations. For example, you can say she has gone for a walk with the dog, and with here is the preposition. Now, we can also find some prepositions that are made up of a few words. So you get it is in front of the box, and that's a compound preposition, in front of, just like we had compound nouns consisting of often two nouns. Here we've got a compound preposition. Another example, now it is next to it. So next to, together form one lexical item. Yes, one compound preposition. Where do we find prepositions? Well, prepositions usually precede a noun, although there may be words in between, such as determiner, adjective, or adverb-adjective combinations. And actually, as we'll see later on in the module, it's more accurate to say that prepositions precede noun phrases. So examples are in Wales, so it's just a proper noun, Wales. From foreign countries, here we've got from, the preposition. Foreign is an adjective and countries is the noun. About the minister, so about is the preposition, the is a determiner, and minister is a noun. For a very long time, for is the preposition, a is a determiner, very is a degree adverb, long an adjective, and time is a noun. Also, what we'll find and what we can use to recognize prepositions is that prepositions concerned with spatial relations and time, so direction and place and time, can often be modified by the word right in the sense of completely. So you can say he fell right down the stairs, and that shows you that down is a preposition. She went right inside the cave, and it's right after 8 o'clock. So here we see that inside and after are prepositions. So we can use that as a rule. So if you can put right in front of a word, then it must be a spatial or temporal preposition. But be careful, because for other prepositions there isn't an easy rule of thumb. So, if you're not sure whether you are dealing with a preposition or not, one way of figuring it out is to check whether the word is a noun, a verb, an adjective or an adverb. When all of those are ruled out, the chances are that you're dealing with a preposition. Okay, let's have a try. Is there a preposition in she gossips about her friend a lot? Think for a moment. Okay, well, I hope you decided that yes, there is one, because you've got, if you think about gossiping, it's something someone does, and it's always about something, and in this case it's about her friend. Now, friend is a noun, her is a determiner, her friend together is a noun phrase, so you've got about her friend, and about is the preposition. Okay, have a look at this sentence. How many prepositions are there in the sentence? On the shelves behind the counter there are pills for headaches, against allergies, etc. Okay, have you decided? There were 4, so I hope you got that. Let's have a look at them. Oh, sorry about that. Click to add the title. Never mind. Yeah, right on the shelves, you can say. So right goes in front of on. That shows you that that's one. Right behind the counter. So again, behind is a preposition. There are pills. Now you can't really say right for headaches and right against allergies, because for and against are not spatial or temporal prepositions. But you've got pills for headaches. So there's a relation between the pills and the headaches. And headaches, of course, is a noun following for. And again, pills against allergies. So it's a relation between pills and allergies. And allergies is a noun which follows against. So that shows you that for and against are also prepositions. Let's try one more sentence. How many prepositions are there in this one? In the little room at the side, they have a collection of DVDs you can rent. What do you think? Okay, well, the answer is 3. And they are in, at, and of. So again, you can use that word right here. So you can say right in the little room, right at the side. Yeah, so the putting right in front of those shows you that you've got prepositions. Now you can't do that with of. You can't say right of DVDs, but again, of is not a spatial preposition or a temporal one, but you have a relation between the collection and the DVDs. Yeah, it's a collection of DVDs. And DVDs is a noun which follows of. So of is a preposition.